Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am jumping into One Piece episodes 469 and 470. We are in the middle of the Marineford war. Everything's kicking off. Luffy has jumped in to the middle of it all. We're going up against everybody. You know, we're out of our depth, to be honest. You know, we've got Kizaru flying around. We're getting attacked by Smoker. Thankfully, we're getting saved left and right. Thanks to our allies that we've got here. So, pulling us out the fire, we've got Ivankov saving us, we've got Jinbei saving us, we've got Hancock saving us. It's just constant because it's just the level of people we're going up against here is insane, right? It is insane. And we got revealed in the last episodes, Don Flamingo revealed to Ivankov that Kuma is dead, right? And I was trying to grasp that. And what he was saying. And it kind of shined light on what Kuma was saying in Sabode before he sent us away. You know, it kind of made me think of that some more. So hopefully that's how the episode ended off. So hopefully we get a bit more of an explanation. We find out exactly what Doflamingo's talking about in regards to Kuma. Or if he has actually just become basically a pacifista, right? If he's just got no personality anymore, and that's it, which is interesting. And I was talking about that in the last video about how that would work and like the questions that rise from that. But other than that, it's chaos. It's chaos. Luffy's all over the place. Like I said, we've got all these people that are coming after us, and it's just all go. It's just all go, but Luffy's just trying to charge ahead and get to Ace. Just get to Ace. That's the main objective here. And then we still don't know much about this strategy they keep talking about. It seems like Sengoku's moving pieces about. Something's happening in the background, and Whitebeard's kind of... He's twigged onto it. He's realised something's happening, but he's kind of trying to make preparations because he knows that Sengoku is about to do something, right? So maybe get some more answers there. Hey ho, let's get into it. Let's see what's going to happen. Marineford has been amazing so far, just non-stop pacing, bang bang bang. Hopefully it continues. Let's see if it does, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 469. Let's go. Oh man, Hancock's drew too much attention. She drew too much attention. Oh, make it look as if you guys are fighting. Just try and throw them off. Oh, Hancock. Oh, okay. Is she actually doing it? Is she putting on an act? Like she's... I don't know. Like when she gets around Luffy, you never know. Her personality just totally changes. Oh? How did she get that? Oh my god, oh good. It's fooling them at least. That's good. Hancock getting that key, my god, yeah. Oh my god, she's gonna have a heart attack. She's gonna have a heart attack. Oh, she can't handle this. Yeah, she nearly fainted with a handshake. Oh man. Okay. It had the desired effect. That's great. That's great. Oh. Oh, what's she gonna say? What? Oh my god, is she imagining a wedding? Oh. Oh my god, we're actually getting a full fantasy here. She's having a full wedding fantasy in the middle of a war. Oh man, I thought she was going to make Luffy look like a shoujo character again, like in her previous dreams that she had, where he had like the big, even more anime eyes. It's crazy to think of where we are with her character now compared to when she was first introduced and her like the first impression of her, and where we are now. It's insane. I cannot wait for the rest of the crew to meet her and to see how much she's in love with Luffy. Yeah. Oh, she's been, yeah, okay. She's been snapped back to reality by Smoker. Nice. Nice, Hancock. Oh! Oh, wasn't that sea prism? Or was it the... No, I said it was not just like the tip of it was the sea prism. I can't remember. But still, you know, Hancock's... Thank God we didn't fight her back in Amazon Lily. That's all I'll say. Oh, Luffy recognises Kuma. Yeah. I bet that memory's seared in his brain. Yeah. Yeah. Ivankov wants answers. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on. But we're standing in front of two warlords right now. Yeah, not the best, but Luffy doesn't know that he's a good guy that helped us. Probably traumatic ones for him. True, he's always been a man of few words. Just date. Oh. Right. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Right, Vegapunk again. Oh, he hates the girl. Okay. That's what I was saying last time. How deep does his connections with the Revolutionary Army go if he hates the government? Yeah, what? Yeah, there's no way, if he's volunteered for it, what has he got in exchange? Yes, we saw that. This Doflamingo guy's taking too much joy in telling us about this. It's pissing me off. Oh, man. Yeah, there's something else. There's something else. Like he wouldn't do that if he wasn't. Yes, exactly, Luffy. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That stuck with me when he said that. So this is was he working up to this to get the final stage of like Vegapunk doing the last bit of it, and that's why he knew when he said that to Luffy. Yeah, see, this is the scary part as well. Like, if he's a mindless weapon now for the government, and they can use him how they want, the fact that they have that devil fruit at their disposal, my god, because it feels like a very OP and convenient ability. Okay, Ivankov. Okay, yeah, Ivankov is taking on some high-level people. Not even just like with Magellan, but then he went, you know, stopped Kizaru from getting Luffy. He was going up against these warlords. He's legit. Face? One's forgotten my face. That's what he's angry about. Okay, Vankov. Okay. Oh my god. Mr. Freeze used his wax. Okay. Is Buggy hiding in there? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Oh, Mr. One, what are you up to? Oh yeah, and Crocodile. We haven't really seen Crocodile since the incident with Whitebeard. So he's still going for him. Okay. Okay, we don't really need you complicating things here, Crocodile. Jozu. Okay. Oh. Oh man, you felt that. Okay. Yeah, it seems like, you know, Jozu and Marco are on a different level. Yeah. Watch out. Oh. Oh, no way. Oh, he stopped Jozu? How powerful is his ability? Like, does it matter who he uses it on? Would he be able to take control of Whitebeard? Because that's a scary thought. Oh, Luffy, just keep moving. Oh no, who's this now? Oh no, not Mihawk. Oh, Mihawk, just let us go. No, don't apologise to Shanks, please. Please. No, please, hold back your power, mate. Come on. Help us out. You liked us in Baratie. You liked us, come on. Please. Oh man, I don't... No. No, you can control that right now by just not doing anything. No, you could just not swing your black sword, Mihawk, and just chill out for a minute. That would be fantastic. Chill. Right, okay, as per usual, there's just so much going on. There's so much going on. The stuff at the start with Hancock's hilarious, right? Hilarious, I love it. Hancock is just, as a character, you know, she is fantastic. As compared, like I said this earlier, as compared to as the first impression you get of her, but that's Oda's strength. He does that with characters. It was the same with Frankie. The first impression totally changes. But yeah, that was great. That stuff was great. And her getting the key to Ace's cuffs for us, God, that's a big moment right there. Because that, like, obviously, that's an obstacle that you get to. Like, remember all the running around we had to do in his lobby because of all these, you know, the different keys for the different sea prism cuffs. It's a pain, right? But, you know, I don't know how she did it, but she got that for us, and thank you very much. But yeah, some answers there about Kuma that we had. And some interesting things that Ivankov said. You know, said that Kuma hates the government. It was basically confirmed for us, right? And that's what I was talking about, guys, with that statement that stuck with me in Subodi that he said to Luffy, and Luffy remembered that. I'm glad of that, about him saying that they wouldn't meet again. So the way Doflamingo was talking about it was as if he was getting continually modified. He'd volunteered for it, and then he was getting modified bit by bit by bit until the final step, which happened a couple of days ago, where he got completely turned into a human weapon, right? And that's what Ivankov's saying, which is confusing us too, because he's saying that he hated the government, and he seems to have a connection with the Revolutionary Army. So it makes you think, right, why has he done that? Why has he done that? There must be a reason. There must be a reason. Because he went out of his way a couple of times to help us. He went out of his way to help us, like, well, obviously Zoro's, you know, stood up to the plate there, but, like, he could have very easily took care of us in Thriller Bark. He jumped into the, you know, he jumped into the fire to get us to safety at Subodi, and went out of his way to send us to places that we needed to be, because we're not ready for the new world. So, like, what I really want to know more about him. A Kuma flashback would be great. It would be great, because I would love to see his circumstances and why he has agreed to do this. Because I really want to see Vegapunk. I really want to see more about Vegapunk and what kind of person he is. You know, because is he going to be a future villain in one of these arcs? Considering he's working under the world government and he's doing these kind of things, I don't know. It's as in with One Piece, you know, you get a question answered and then 5 more pop up and you're like, right, okay, we'll need to wait and see what these are going to be now. But it always leads you down avenues where you're like, oh great, like, give me that, give me this backstory. You want to know more. You want to know more. So I would like to see more about that and maybe get some more context on it as a whole, so we can look at it. Because right now we've got a bunch of pieces of the puzzle, and you can kind of put it together in terms of you know, how each person's looking at this here. Because Ivankov is very confused by it, because he seems to know more about Kuma's personality than most of the people that we've met so far. Like I say, it doesn't speak much, so you don't get much information about him. So to have someone there who's known him for a long time, Ivankov seems to have these connections. You know, he has a past with Crocodile. He's got a past with these warlords, right? And he's friends with Dragon. He's a member of the Revolutionary Army. Ivankov's got, like, he showed in this episode, he's no mug. You know, I think because he got beaten by Magellan, but it's the nature of Magellan's devil fruit that's so hard to deal with. But he walked away from that. He walked away from that when, like, Luffy needed that treatment, and like the lasted, how long was that? He was out for a bit, and Blackbeard and his crew had to rely on the antidote from Shiryu. You know, Ivankov got himself up, got out of there, and now he's fighting in this war. He's taking on Kizaru, he's taking on Kuma. He's going insane, right? So fair play to Ivankov. He's really showing, him and Jinbei, you know, they're showing that they are the ones to be by our side. They're really helping us out in this arc. But yeah, guys, let's get into the next one. Let's see where we go from here. If we get more answers, I was hoping that Mihawk would be one of the ones that would kind of be like, yeah, okay. Because he always seemed on good terms. Like, whenever you saw Mihawk, and the time where he had, like, the posters of Luffy and Zoro, and he was smiling, and that he was like, yeah. And he went to the meeting to talk about things that were happening. You just felt like, oh, yeah, like, Mihawk's keeping tabs on them because he's interested in them and he liked them when he met them. And obviously, when he went to Shanks to show Luffy's poster, I was like, oh, that's great. That's great. But the fact that he apologised to Shanks there at the end, I'm like, no, come on. Don't do this. But let's see. Let's see how it plays out. Because we don't want to be going up against this guy. It's a very bad... Like... It's just a bad time. It's just a very bad time to be fighting this guy, especially with, like, Luffy's abilities. And the fact that Luffy can be cut. You know? Like, fair enough, like, you're fighting people that might have a, you know, physical, you know, that are just OP, that are going to beat the crap out of you. But when you're going up against the world's greatest swordsman, like, the slightest mistake, and then that's you, you're done. You're out of the game, right? So, let's get into it, see how this is going to play out here. Hopefully has a bit of mercy on us, or somebody shows up to help us out again. Right, so let's do this. Episode 470, let's go. Okay. Good Luffy, yes. Straight into second gear. Yeah. And just perfect. Get away from him. Get away from him. I'm so glad that Luffy's, you know, he's not trying to take this guy on. Oh, no. Guys. Oh, don't. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. You're trying to help, but my God. No way to choose your battles, yeah. Guys. I appreciate it. Oh. Come on, Mihawk. Don't do them like that. These people helped us. Oh, no. He can't spot. Oh, no. Hawkeye. Living up to the name, Luffy, you're not safe. Oh. Oh my God. Luffy, please spot that coming at you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, so when's he out of range, Mihawk? Like, what is your range? Oh, Jinbei. Oh. Yeah, Jinbei. Oh my God, yes. Thank God. Thank God. Step in, please. Mihawk's surprised by it. But yeah. We've made good allies. Come on, Jinbei. Come on, Jinbei. I like Mihawk. I do. But he's on the wrong side. He's on the wrong side, Jinbei. You need to get him. You need to get him. I wanted Zoro to be the one to take him down, but just beat him. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, Jinbei. Ah, it's too much. Ah, damn it. Too strong. He's too strong. Use the sea. Yeah. Jinbei, if you maybe use water, try and get back at him. Oh, Mihawk. Seriously, buddy. Like, leave us alone. Oh, back into second gear. Come on. Or I don't think he's left it yet. I think he's just been stuck in the wall. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, was that a vision? Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, good Luffy. He thought about it. He knew what was going to happen if he did that there. Good. Oh, my God. Has he just chopped that ice? Okay. Okay. This guy is ridiculous. Vista. Vista, you going to step up here, buddy? You said you wanted to fight him. This is your chance. Help us out. Oh, Doflamingo's still got Jozu? Yeah, how's Crocodile gonna... How's he gonna respond to this proposal? Okay. Crocodile? How do you feel about that? Yeah. Yeah, this is the thing. Crocodile's not a kind of person that I think could see working under anybody. Okay, good. Good, Crocodile. Please, like, we can't afford to be having you on their side. You're kind of getting in our way. This fight's still going. That stance every time. Oh, don't. No, Hancock, don't give anything away. Don't tell them. Yeah, you want to keep your position as warlord to protect Amazon Lily, remember? Oh my God, she's having a full blown. She's had the wedding, she's had the honeymoon. Now it's like newlywed life she's thinking about. All of this during the war. Oh man. Nah, I don't know either. Nah. Yeah, I love that. The personality switch as soon as something like that's mentioned. Yeah, Smoker, mate. You just know when to just stop. And you as well, Mihawk. Like, seriously, buddy, you're pissing me off. Buggy? That's quick thinking. I like that. Oh, yeah. Buggy, you're fine. You'll be fine. You just took a slash from Mihawk and you're still standing. Buggy. Oh my god, his legend's going to grow from this. He's going up against the world's greatest swordsman and Mihawk can't do anything to him. I'll never forget you. Thanks, Buggy. Oh, Mihawk. Oh, really? Marco. Exactly. Thank you, Marco. Tell him. Okay. Perfect. Vista, show us what you can do. Yes. That's right. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's go. Hmm? What? You're talking about Luffy? Oh man. Okay, Vista's holding his own. Yeah, with that big smile on his face. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, he's talking about Luffy. That's right. Look at the people he's brought with him. Yeah, Ivankov, Revolutionary Army. Jinbei, yes, former warlord. Hancock, current warlord, helping him out. Come on. Whitebeard pirates, who quickly... Yes? Okay, yes. Exactly. Mihawk. See, Mihawk sees it. You know? But he just needs to calm down. Okay. So they're actually... Okay. Are you guys surprised? Were you expecting the world government, like, to be, like, to keep to their scheduled time? From what we've seen in this show, they are scumbags. Whitebeard, come on. You must have something. Yeah. There must be an ace up the sleeve somewhere. So he's actually he's gonna cut the camera feed then and not show them the execution? Is that what he was saying there? He said he didn't want them to see what was about to happen, so is this the strategy? Oh no. Is that pacifistas? Oh. Is it pacifistas that are kind of coming from the outside? Oh my god, how many of them are there? Oh jeez, that's killer. Yeah, that's a lot. Like, yeah, Vankov is like, what's going on? And remember how it took like the whole crew to beat one of them, and it took everything? Oh, and Buttercup's there as well. Okay. Oh, dear. Right, okay, so still not looking good at the moment. Not looking great. These pacifistas are a problem. Is this what Sengoku was kind of talking about? The way he was talking about with the camera, with what they're obviously trying to move up the execution time, and he was saying he was going to, like, the world wasn't ready to see what was about to happen, and he just wanted, like, the news to go around that, oh, we won, right? The world government won, everything's fine, And he didn't want to show them like how they did it, basically, is what he's saying. Because he's probably thinking that it's going to be pretty gruesome about what's about to happen here. It makes me think to be like, right, obviously we know the level of which these pacifistas are at, and they're insane, right? Like we saw what happened with the supernovas and with the crew on Subodhi, right? But what, you know, how we've also been watching this here, and we've seen the level of the Whitebeard pirates and the people we've brought with us, your Jinbeis, your Ivankovs. How do they stack up against them? You know? How do they go there? Because we obviously know that Kuma is much stronger than a pacifista, right? We saw that on Subodhi, the way he was, you know, treating them like dolls, basically. And Ivankov's, you know, Ivankov's going toe-to-toe with them there, so it may, like, obviously, seeing these things show up, it gives you that feeling of, oh crap, right, oh crap, here we go, this is going to be heavy. But, well, like, how will Whitebeard deal with this situation is what I'm thinking, right? Because they have much more resources, they have much more strength than anybody we've seen in the series so far. So I don't know how much of an impact this is going to have on it. Probably a big one in terms of like, the normal people that are there, like the normal Whitebeard pirates, not the, you know, not the commanders and not, you know, like the higher up people in, like even like the allies or whatever it is. It makes you feel bad for like just the normal pirates that are there that are going to get caught up by all these pacifistas. But in things to that there, I love the stuff with Mihawk. I loved that. Like, obviously, I didn't like the fact that he was coming after us. You know, I thought that he would have maybe gave us a little bit of leeway, but no. And it makes me, there's certain people that are warlords that make me think, why? You know? And, you know, Kuma's one now, from what we got from these episodes and the context behind what Ivankov was saying. So I'm like, right, he must have had a reason to become a warlord. If he hates the government, and then he did all this and he volunteered for this stuff, there's something there. There's something that's happening that he's done it for a reason. He's not just decided it. And another one is, like you can see certain people have a reason for it, like Hancock with her island. Jinbei, I'm guessing, like the way he was talking it was kind of similar. But when they turned on Whitebeard, they were just kind of like, right, okay, well, no, I can't now, because he was the one that actually helped us, right? So there's that. Doflamingo, just, it makes sense for his personality, why he's one. Moria probably just wants to enjoy the benefits because he's basically just like lost his motivations as a pirate. Mihawk's the one where I'm like, what's going on there? Like, what is his reasoning for becoming a warlord? Because like the way they spoke about him at the meeting that they went to, and the way they spoke about him here, where they were all, like the admirals and Doflamingo, they were all surprised that he was actually getting involved. Because they're like, usually you don't care. So, I really want to know more about Mihawk's motivations, right? But I love the fact that he saw, I'd say, more than anybody else there, because they're all kind of caught up in the moment. But he's kind of looking at it just calm, rationally, and going, oh, this guy's dangerous, right? Like, and he said that he was like the most dangerous person because he has that ability to draw people in. He has the ability to make these allies with these insane people like it's nothing. And that's, you know, it's because you can think about it, the people there that have these insane abilities like himself, like Mihawk, or maybe like loads of the other warlords, but they don't have the personalities to achieve that. And that's what he's saying. It's like, that's scary. That's scary to get, you know, the fact that he has this connection with Shanks, one of the emperors. He's just made a connection with another emperor and his crew, and they all got riled up and like got on board with him. He's broke like a couple of warlords out of jail, and they're all on the same page. He's came here with like some crazy people. He's just, this other warlord Hancock seems to be protecting him. Like, he's got this ability to get them all on side, and he's like, it's crazy. Like, and he's looking at that. I love that. I love that Mihawk was the one that kind of was looking at it and going, what's going on here? Like, he can see, like, I'm thinking maybe, like, he's maybe seeing now what Shanks saw in him as a kid, where he's like, right, okay, because what was he calling him, like the child of fate, he said about him. I think that's great. I think that's great. But yeah, guys, loads going on. Loads going on. You know, Doflamingo trying to make deals with Crocodile. I didn't think he was going to go for it. But Doflamingo's ability is a problem. It's a real problem, because like you saw Jozu, you know, Jozu's like going up against everybody. He's going up against the strongest ones. He's throwing like massive blocks of ice around the place, stopping Mihawk's slash, bashing Crocodile out the way, and then boom, under Doflamingo's control. It's insane. It's an insane ability, and it makes me think of like, what are the... Because like every ability we saw, well, most of the ones that are OP have a drawback to them, right? And it's one of the things I like about One Piece is Oda always, like, everything has a weakness. You know, everything has a weakness, and like I hope we get to find out more about his ability. You know, it's like, that's what I liked about Impel Down as well. Like, a bunch of these characters that we saw before and we saw their devil fruits, we got a little kind of breakdown, you know, of like Buggy's, this is how Buggy's devil fruit works, this is how Crocodile's devil fruit works, this is how Mr. Freeze, this is how Mr. Two, like Bon Clay, this is how all their things actually work. Here's the rules behind them, here's what they can do, here's what they can't do. Hopefully we get that. You know, the Hancock stuff, hilarious again. She's in she's in the middle of a battlefield and she's in her own little fantasy world where she's married to Luffy. That's hilarious. But still, you know, helping us out. Jinbei again, you know, Jinbei and Ivankov holding off these admirals, holding off these warlords. Jinbei jumping into the fire against Mihawk, which is a bad matchup for him, to be fair. That's a bad matchup for Jinbei. But seeing these, like, you know, these Whitebeard pirates, seeing Vista in action, seeing that, like, I really want to see more of the commanders get involved so we can see them. Yeah, guys, it's been, the arc has been amazing. It's been great. I have loads of questions from some of these interactions, but hey, we will cross those bridges when we come to it. I know that Oda will answer them in time. We will get there. You know, it's the joy of One Piece. You know that when it's needed, he's going to give you an answer. He's going to drop a little flashback. He's drop a little flashback in there and be like, right, let's answer some questions now. Right, but yeah, guys, loving it, loving this arc, amazing. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.